Imagine an arcade game so mysterious, so addictive, that kids lined up to play it. A game that caused seizures, hallucinations, and paranoia. A game secretly monitored by men in black. That's the story of Polybius, a supposed arcade cabinet that appeared in Portland, Oregon in 1981, and then vanished without a trace. Tonight, we dive into one of the most infamous gaming urban legends of all time. According to legend, Polybius appeared in just a few arcades around Portland. Players said the game was unlike anything they'd ever seen. The graphics were hypnotic, swirling patterns of shapes and colors. The gameplay was addictive, so addictive that kids would play for hours, ignoring other games. But soon, players began to feel strange. Some reported headaches, nausea, and even seizures. Others claimed they suffered from nightmares, insomnia, and paranoia after playing. And then, just as suddenly as it appeared, the game disappeared. One of the most chilling parts of the Polybius legend involves mysterious men in black. Witnesses claimed they saw government agents visiting the arcades where Polybius was located. They didn't collect quarters, they collected data. Supposedly, Polybius was a government experiment, testing psychoactive effects on the human brain through video games. This fueled endless speculation. Was Polybius a CIA experiment, a branch of MK Ultra mind control tests, or just a wild urban legend fueled by Cold War paranoia? The first known mention of Polybius appeared on coin-op gaming forums in the early 2000s. Posters claimed they remembered the game from the early 1980s, but there was never any solid evidence. No cabinets, no flyers, no screenshots. Still, the story spread across the internet like wildfire. The name itself, Polybius, was curious. Polybius was a real Greek historian who wrote about cryptography and hidden messages. Was it just a clever name chosen by a hoaxer, or a clue that the game was hiding something deeper? Most researchers now believe Polybius was a hoax, an urban legend born on the early internet. There's no record of the game in arcade catalogs, no ROMs have ever surfaced, and no one has produced physical proof. Some even believe the story was created as a creepypasta-style hoax before that term even existed. But despite debunkings, Polybius refuses to die. Gamers still claim to remember playing it. Others suggest it was real, but covered up. The lack of evidence almost makes the story scarier, because if it did exist, it was erased completely. Today, Polybius is more than a legend, it's a cultural icon. It's appeared in The Simpsons, Loki, and countless indie games. Fans have even created their own versions of the mysterious cabinet, trying to recreate what the real Polybius might have looked like. Whether it was real or not, the story continues to haunt the gaming world. So what do you think? Was Polybius just a clever hoax that grew into one of gaming's biggest legends? Or did a real government experiment slip into Portland's arcades in the 1980s? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love stories of strange folklore and hidden mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more.